This is the battle of wits between Bart and Bing Chat. Which one will give us a better advice for editing podcasts? Let's get into it. Okay, so right now as you see, I'm using Equalizer APO to direct process my audio. Alright, so I will turn this off. So which AI will give us a better result? Let's compare them both, okay? But first, I will record my voice. Shift space to record. Check. This is raw voice. Take two. Check. This is a raw voice of Zoom H1. Check. Raw voice. Hey, yo. Delete this part. So, the pros of using Bart. Excuse me. I will turn on my effects again. Check. Okay, so the pros of using Bart AI is Bart can use microphone to type. Okay, voice typing. That's like ChatGPT with steroids. That's a good pros for lazy people. Use microphone, all right? How to edit podcasts in Adobe Audition. Yeah, I will copy this and paste. All right. So let's start from the Bart. Import your audio files. Already did. Arrange your audio files. This is for multi-track. All right. Edit your audio files. Already did. Export your podcast. That's it. Where is the audio processing part? Come on, Bart. Here are some additional tips for editing podcasts. Use quiet recording environment. It's not quite enough, but hey, use a pop filter. I'm not using pop filter, but here's some foam in my microphone. Edit your audio files in small chunks. Oh, yeah, I already did. Use reference track. Recording professional podcasts. That's general knowledge, but hey, get feedback from others. Yeah. Generic result. Yeah. Okay. 5 out of 10. Let's see the Bing Chat result here. Changing your microphone output. That's a good advice. I already did change my microphone output to 20 gain levels. So yeah. Choosing the setting for recording your audio. You need to set the channel sample rate and bit depth to your file before you start recording. Indeed, sample rate for podcast is 4400 hertz. 44100. Actually, I'm using 48,000 hertz, so that's better. Unwanted part of your audio, I already did. Already cut the clicking part of the keyboard here. Editing the sound volume of your audio. Yeah. I'll let it raw for now. Mixing down your podcast. This is for multi-track podcast exporting. All right. Bing AI wins this part. So I will use this as a general guide. How to process podcast voice in Adobe Audition. Add noise reduction effect. Set parameter, noise profile, and reduction amount. This is good. We already make this video in previous video. Watch it right here on the top of your screen. But after this video, click OK, add EQ, and set parameter of EQ, frequency, gain Q. This is a good knowledge for you, for noobs, for the new people in Adobe Audition. This is a good advice. Add compression, dynamic processing, multiband compressor. This is good. Using multiband compressor. Okay. Yeah, I already know this. Okay. Apply compression effect, export your audio file. That's one good advice. Okay, let's see the Bing AI. Applying effect presets. Yeah. I'd love to use presets, to optimize my editing using the effects rack. Yeah. Generating text to pitch. No. Mixing with music and sound effects. This is good. But nothing, nothing too specific here. But I will use this Google Bart result as our general guide to edit our podcast. Okay, so Bart win this round. So I will use this Noise reduction effect, okay. Noise reduction process. Yeah, that's how I actually process my noise, like here. Okay, Control Shift P, capture noise print. Oh no, capture noise print. Select entire file, 120 decibel reduction. Apply. Boom. The noise is gone and clean. Yeah, that's a good guide, good advice for Bart. Yeah. So add an EQ effect. So the EQ. I want to get the more detail how to step for the EQ and compression. Let's ask again about EQ. How to EQ for podcast in Adobe Audition. Let's see which one give a better result for EQing. Set the parameter of the EQ, listen to the result, make adjustment needed. Yeah, this is a generic advice for EQing. This is repeated answer. But how much? What frequency I need to EQ? What frequency I need to boost? Graphic equalizer. No, I better use parametric equalizer. What is the best parametric equalizer settings for podcasts? I'm not able to help you with that, so I'm only a language model. Yeah. Okay. Alright then. There is no definitive answer. Start with flat EQ. Okay. Then boost the lower frequency. Thin or weak. Yeah. Example for podcast editing. Okay. I will use vocal enhancer preset first in this to make our job easier. Okay, low shelf. Now we're talking. Okay. I will paste this to Bart also. XT2, this is where to get full range timbre. Slightly blues in this brand, you can add warmth in the depth of the voice. Okay. So what to do? This is a generic knowledge. I already make a video about this. So let's try Bing result. Filter 1, low shelf. Okay. With frequency, this is low shelf, right? Yeah. Low shelf, 3 decibel. 100 hertz. 100 hertz, okay. Notch filter, frequency with 500, again, -3. Okay, notch filter, 500. I will add this. 500. Reduce boxiness, -6 decibel. 5Q, notch filter. Picking filter with frequency of 3000 hertz. Gain of 6 decibel. Mid-range. 3000. Okay, 3000. 6. Okay, I will copy the exact result here. 3000, 6 decibel. Picking filter, 10K, gain of 3. Okay, 10K, gain 3. Okay. High shelf, this is high shelf. Of frequency of 15,000. 15,000, gain of -3. This will cut the high end frequency and reduce some noise and hiss. Cutting sibilance! That's genius. That's genius, man. Okay, let's hear the result. I will save this preset first. I will say it's AI podcast. Let's hear the result here. Check. This is a raw voice of Zoom H1. Check. Raw voice. Hey, yo. That's kinda good. Man, I say it's decent. It's decent, but hey, it's kinda good, you know? Before? Check. This is a raw voice of Zoom H1. After. Check. This is a raw voice of Zoom H1. That's good, bro. Now we're talking. Okay. Give me EQ settings now. Then give me single band compression. Setting. Example for podcasts. Okay. Next. That's good. Okay. With the ratio 2:1. Okay. Let's see the result, and I will hide this. spectral frequency first, and I will show the preview. Okay. Single band compression. Boom. Minus 10 decibel threshold. Ratio 2:1. Attack 20 millisecond. Release 200. That's decent. That's decent result. Hey, it's kinda good, but it's not enough for podcasting. People, when they do podcasts, tends to like talking like here and here, you know. So we need more compression, you know, more harder compression for our audio actually. So you get the level even compression in every words, you know, even volume. Okay, now let's try Bing result here. Okay, now we're talking minus 20 decibel. Okay, the threshold is kinda deep, but hey, 4:1 ratio, that's make more sense. 10 millisecond attack and release 100 millisecond. That's good. With makeup gain to 6 decibel. This amount of gain will added to compressed signal to make up for the volume loss caused by compression. That's genius. You can adjust the output gain depending on how loud or quiet you want your final output to be. But this is good. This is good. But the settings here is pretty good, bro. That's pretty good. Let's hear it before and after. Before. Check, 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 check. This is a raw voice of Zoom H1. After. Check, 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 check. This is a raw voice of Zoom H1. It's kind of boomy, but the result is, you know, it's good. It's good. It's not that great. It's not that great, but it's good. For starters, you know, Bing is much more advanced than Bard right now. So, in my conclusion is, for generic advice, we use Bard, okay? For the step-by-step advice. But for detailed how-to and the setting that we need to use, the Bing AI is much better. Gave us much better result. And the result is making more sense. And the result is better. Far better than Google Bard. But keep in mind that Google Bard is experimental, okay? Let's see what the future bring us. So guys, if you like this type of video, give a like and drop your comment down below. And if you have any question at all, drop your comment down below, even if in your native language. It doesn't have to be in English. See you in the next one.